Welcome back!
Nick and Lex here.
Hey everyone!
How's it going, guys? So tonight
we have something special going on.
Exactly.
So today we're going to be doing a request for our dear friend William Holloway. Thank you so much for all of your support. We were really excited to get
all your comments every day.
Always
they're there. Even today. Today is the the 23rd already. So, and even today I was reading some comments from William. Thank you so much for your support. I think he watches every video. Video.
German there.
German. But yeah, we're gonna dive into
Genesis!
And we're gonna do the album Foxtrot. We're gonna do the longest song on the record.
The last song.
Supper's Ready. Let's dive into it. I can't wait. Is this with Peter? I think it's with Peter, right? We'll find out. We'll tell you guys.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have that ear now.
We try not to do too much research ahead of time.
No.
Unless the people tell us stuff they want us to know. Then we mention it. But if they don't give us any info, we're not going to go out looking for it.
The last request William did was Carpet Crawlers, and I can't get that song out of my head.
We sing it every day.
I'm singing of the Carpet Crawlers. And the cool thing about it that we figured out by ourselves that Phil Collins is also singing, and that's not the new version. That's the old version where Peter Gabriel sings and Phil Collins just gives. But it's so cool. It's so cool that they're together.
Yeah.
And then there's another version where they just take over different verses, which was also very interesting.
It was nice.
I like the original more.
But definitely Carpet Crawlers really...
it's just stuck in my head all damn day.
It is, crazy. And we're always singing it literally every day. Either that part or gotta get in to get out. So, okay, thank you so much. This is so exciting. We absolutely have been wanting to do lots more Genesis, so thank you for giving us this push. A lot of other people in the comments, I can tell you already, I recognize this song name, Supper's Ready. So to all of you who mentioned it at one point, thank you so much. And thank you, William, for taking the initiative of requesting this. So let's get started. I'm super excited. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Walking across the sitting room, I turn the television off. Sitting beside you, I look into your eyes. As the sound of motor cars fades in the nighttime, I swear I saw your face change. It didn't seem quite right. And it's hello, babe, with your guardian eyes so blue. Hey, my baby, don't you know our love is true? Coming closer with our eyes, a distance falls around our bodies. Out in the garden, the moon seems very bright. 6 saintly shrouded men move across the lawn slowly. The 7th walks in front with a cross held high in hand. And it's, hey babe, your supper's waiting for you. Hey my baby, don't you know our love is true? I've been so far from here, far from your warm arms. It's good to feel you again. It's been a long, long time.
my God, I can't
so good.
believe this. So I always thought, I don't know why my parents never played this to me. This is so good.
I know.
This is literally becoming right now one of my favorite bands.
Yeah.
This is like almost like
can see
matching Pink Floyd. This is almost like literally, and I'm sorry to say this to all the Pink Floyd fans. This is like on par
Yeah.
with Pink Floyd. But it's so good that I've obviously, since it's new, it's better.
It feels so much better, yeah.
This is like, I'm going insane. I always had a concept that Genesis was this, I thought it was Phil Collins's project, and I thought it was like that. Phil Collins is amazing, but it's more like 80s music, you know?
Like more poppy, maybe.
And I thought it was a pop band. I thought Genesis was...
I actually did too,
I
honestly.
remember hearing a song, I think it was called Land of Confusion, which was very popular when I was a kid. And it was always on MTV and stuff.
Okay.
And I thought that's Genesis. And I was like, well, you know, it sounds like very... I didn't know it was this.
This is
This is a revelation. This is totally freaking amazing. I'm like, I don't know. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You know, it's like listening to like Animals for the first time.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, that shock.
Yeah.
You know, like or Dark Side. That's like, oh my God. So I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan, and I would love to just dive into this, but I don't want to spoil it. I just talked to a friend of mine today, and he's like, guys, you can't just do reaction videos. You just have to dive into the stuff. And then I guess we're going to have to sacrifice a couple of albums because I can't wait anymore.
Yeah, I know. And like the other day I was going to drive.
I was thinking Carpet Crawlers all day, you know,
yeah,
but instead of like diving into
we want all of the Lamb of Broadway. But yeah, the other day I had to go take like an hour and a half drive like for my test, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to like a whole CD, and then I'm like, which one? Because we've kind of bit into like different band CDs here and there, and I'm like, so many people are wanting us, you know, so
it's
we'll definitely have to find a way
we're
to...
only 3 minutes in, and I think it's Peter and Phil.
Yes, it
again,
is. It is.
Which is already like a 10 for me.
Yeah.
And then there's all this like things going on. We're only 3 minutes in. This song is 23 minutes long.
I can't believe
it. Like, what else can happen?
I can't wait.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, thank you so much for my little rant, for listening to me.
No.
I'm very excited.
I'm so glad. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go.
Harvest. I know a fireman who looks after the farm. Can't you see his food? Yes, he's here again. Can't you see his food you are sharing? wearing feelings on our faces while our faces took a rest. We walked across the fields to see the children of the West. We saw a host of dark-skinned warriors standing still below the ground. Waiting for battle. Fights begun, they've been released, killing for peace. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And they're giving me a wonderful potion, 'cause I cannot contain my emotion. And even though I'm feeling good, something tells me I better activate my prayer capsule. Today's a day to celebrate the foe have met their fate. Order for rejoicing and dancing has come from our warlord.
Wow.
Wandering in the chaos the battle has left, we climb up the mountain of human flesh to a plateau of green grass and green trees full of life. A young figure sits still by a pool. He's been stamped human bacon by some butchery tool. He is you. Social security took care of this lad. We watch in reverence as Narcissus is turned to a flower. A flower? If you go down to Willow Farm to look for everyone rides like a fox on the rocks. And the musical box. Oh, there's mom and dad and good and bad, and everyone's happy to be here. There's Winston Churchill dressed in drag. He used to be a British flag. Plastic bag, what a drag. The frog was a prince. The prince was a brick. The brick was an egg. The egg was a bird.
I'll make you sweet little thing and part of your tail.
And you heard.
Protect you to a human being.
Yes, we're happy as fish, and gorgeous as geese, and wonderfully clean in the morning. We've got everything. We're growing everything. We've got some in, we've got some out. We've got some wild things floating about. Everyone, we're changing everyone. We'll name them all, we've had them here. And the real stars are still to appear. Feel your body melt.
Okay, let's stop a little bit.
Whoa.
This is insane. So, what do you have to say?
I want to say, which I wrote down on my little piece of paper here, that part where he was kind of just like talk singing, I guess, really going back to what you had said reminded me of Roger Waters,
Yeah.
like big time.
The high voice. And
Yeah, and just like,
he does.
yeah, and then this part, well, what just ended,
Happened.
reminded me a little bit of like the Beatles.
Yeah, it has that flair.
Yeah.
And it reminds me a little bit of that. Who's the director who did Parnassus?
Oh,
Terry Gilliam.
Yes.
And
yes.
he was part of that comedy. Oh my God, can you help me here?
Which one?
Terry Gilliam.
Yes,
And he
yes,
was
yes.
part of like, my God, come on, guys. He was part of this English, the Life of Brian.
Oh, Monty Python.
It reminds me like of Monty Python.
Yes,
this
yes. Very playful.
very circusy, very like,
Yes, I agree.
you know, like the in your face. You're like,
Yeah.
it's almost like you're in a game show. you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I
love it.
I feel that too.
But it felt very much like, and we're just getting into Yes. So this whole like these last 12 minutes felt very Yes influence. There was a lot of stuff going on,
Yeah.
a lot of interplay.
A lot of changes.
Not like, I wouldn't call it like Pink Floyd then anymore, because Pink Floyd takes it, I guess, in their earlier stuff that we don't really know that well. Because
We need
it's
to
very
get into that.
psychedelic, you know, it's very like there's so much going on, which is like almost like a trip. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm on acid. So, yeah. But I'm loving it.
I'm loving it as
I've
well.
nothing-
This
I've-
is so
it's beautiful.
strong.
It's great.
This
I
was
love
such
it.
a great song to like.
And you can, I guess
recommend.
you can really hear that it's like early. Oh my God, was there like the song going on? You can really hear that it's early, that they're still in the early stages, because it's very wild and very
72.
spontaneous. So, but I love that.
I like it
I'm
too.
having a blast.
I'm loving
Thank
it.
you so much.
Thank you, William.
William.
Thank you, everyone, for being here and watching. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Feel your body melt.
Man to man to man.
To dad, dad in the office, dad in the office. You're all full of all. Dad to dad,
Dom to mom. Mom diddly washing. Mom diddly washing.
you're all full of all. Let me hear your lies. We're living this up to the eyes. Mama, I want you to
change.
bandits. Hey, babe, with your guardian eyes so blue. Hey, my baby, don't you know our love is true? I've been so far from here, far from your loving arms. Now I'm back again. And maybe it's gonna work out fine. Can't you feel our souls ignite? Shedding ever-changing colors in the darkness of the fading light. Like the river joins the ocean as the germ in the sea grows. We finally be freed to get back home. There's an angel standing in the sun. And he's crying with a loud voice. This is the supper of the mighty one. Lord of lords, King of kings, has returned to lead his children home, to take them to the new Jerusalem.
Wow.
This is like an odyssey. Like, how would you even play this live?
I have no idea. I was wondering that too because I see the album
How-
live over Europe. I'm like, I wonder if they play this. I'm
How
sure
could
they
you
do,
remember
but
all these parts and like all this like? There's so many parts of
there's
music in
so
this.
much that happened.
I can't even remember. I mean,
I know.
I love that part where it was like dun 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 dun. Dun. It was just like one beat, and he's like doo 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 doo, like all these
Oh
keyboard
yes,
parts.
yes.
But how would you play this live? How do you write this on a piece of paper? All these time signatures and all
Yeah.
these different lyrics.
And
It's
everyone
just
has to remember.
insanity.
Yeah. And I was thinking, like, all of the other songs are fairly short. You know, there's some 7 or 8 minute songs, but I wonder
It's
if
almost-
this was like on the side B.
I'm sure,
it
yeah,
had
must
to
have
take
been.
up a whole side of like
Yeah.
cassette or whatever.
This is
Um,
insane because
yeah,
and then
this was
I'm sure
wonderful.
isn't like Peter Gabriel the one who plays the flute?
I don't know, but that
I think I've heard that I've seen that in the comment section that he plays the flute.
I loved it.
It
I
was
loved
so
the flute
nice.
because
It
it
was
was really full
such
of
a
feeling.
roller coaster because it was so heavy. Sometimes it was so much going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was so calming again. I guess so you can like
Take a
breathe,
breather.
you
Yeah,
know,
I
because
felt that
sometimes
too.
it was a bit saturated. The
Yeah.
whole thing was just like there was so much going on. This needs like multiple
Oh yeah,
listen
absolutely.
to like fully digest the whole
Yeah,
concept of this, let alone the lyrics, you know, and
everything.
but oh my god, this was a trip.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally felt I was on drugs.
I really
like,
felt
literally-
like this was such a cool experience. Thank you, William Holloway
Oh my
from
God,
Ohio. This really was so thank you for giving us this opportunity and
Yes.
thank you for like giving us this experience.
Because this is where we literally have to sit down and
But,
we have to
yeah.
listen to it without like walking away or like being in the car or pausing.
Right.
I mean, we paused to give commentary, but
Mhm.
was an experience.
It
This was
really,
like I
really
said, this
was.
was for me. It was like an honesty. It was like an experience.
And I'm so glad that you said that Genesis is like, even though we've only heard probably a handful of
know.
songs,
Like 4 or
I like
5.
that you said that, you know, this was a good way of kind of then letting us know what all they can do.
Yeah, it's insane.
I definitely have, I mean, I've, through the songs that we've listened, I've not disliked any of them,
No.
obviously.
But isn't
But
it
this
so
is
different?
just a totally different level of,
But
yeah.
isn't it so different from what we first recorded? Like a first Genesis reaction.
Yeah.
That was something like 5 minutes long. Phil Collins.
Yeah,
And it was like
I have
something,
it on the tip of my tongue.
something colors, sunshine.
Stars.
I don't know, but it has a very catchy
Yeah.
tune. No, and it has a very catchy like chorus. Like let's just look it up. We can talk
I
about
can't
it.
believe I can't remember this. I say it all the time. Silver Rainbow.
Silver
I
Rainbow.
like stars.
So if you guys listen to Silver Rainbow, that's what I thought was Genesis
Yeah.
was about. I was like,
Mhm.
okay,
And then we heard Carpet
it's a rock
Crawlers,
band.
and that's it.
When I heard Carpet Crawlers, I was like, holy yikes. You know, like I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no
Yeah.
idea what Genesis is. People were like, this is my favorite band. And I'm like, well, you know, and but now I understand, you know.
Mhm.
Now
They have
I
a lot
understand.
more to explore. We can't
We
wait
have
to
no
get.
idea like what we're getting
Yeah.
ourselves into here.
We
So this
can't
is
wait for our
amazing.
next Genesis. And thank you again for this gift. It was such a pleasure to do this for you and for everybody else that's
Yes.
watching. Thank you, everyone. We hope you enjoyed sharing this moment with us. We definitely did, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Bye.